Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another bomb reading, Capricorn. We do. And we have the wheel, right? Here's the wheel of fortune. And you know, this is the Wildwood Tarot, and they have the shirt up kind of hanging that they have put here. Looks like it's a total hippie thing, right? But right on, you know, hey, whatever works, right? And so they're showing the wheel there. It really looks like the wagon wheel, you know, like your person's coming, you know, to just settling, driving around the country with, not driving, like, you know, with their horse and carriage kind of. But this wheel here talks about fate and destiny. It really does. It's a very cool card. Yes, and let's have a look at the wheel. It talks about change, fate, and destiny. And let's see their version of the wheel. This is the Wheel of Fortune, reincarnation, karma, and the laws of the cosmos. Yeah, this is a reading, you know, this is about fate and destiny. Like I said, the universe is in charge. And this is the cycle of life and the weaver of fate. Yeah, the wheel has turned, change is at hand. That's what the wheel's about. It talks about destined change or fated change, right? And so somebody's coming. They are. In all nature, there is a time and tide. The cyclic laws of birth, death, and rebirth are ever revolving. And without change, all things stagnate. Yeah, everything changes. It does. And the only thing that doesn't change is change itself. Yeah. And I feel like you got this card in yesterday's reading. How you deal with this change is the issue. Within the tangled and tightly woven fabric of chance. Interesting. Change and chance is almost the same word, isn't it? You have the power to make a difference. By your own actions, you can change your life. You are not a prisoner of fate, but an integral part of it. Remember, this is not dress rehearsal. Life is what happens to you while you are waiting for it to begin. Whether on the surface the change appears to be better or for worse, welcome it, be at peace, and with it, take control of your actions within it. All things must pass. And next to that, Capricorn, is the Six of Vessels, and this is a reunion. This is a fated reunion coming around. Yeah. Yeah, Sagittarius, you're really lucky. And they have the sloats here, which are like, I feel like they're kind of strange looking animals, but hey, I feel like they're definitely, I don't know, I think they're from Australia or something. But they are kind of strange looking, but they're beautiful animals. All animals are beautiful. Yeah. Here we have the clouds. This is the storm, but this is a clouded judgment. It could be, but it's next to the coffin. Somebody's having a stormy ending. A stormy ending. Yes. Maybe somebody's a stowaway, Capricorn. Will you help? Help, Capricorn. I'm a stowaway. Right? They threw me out of the ship here, and they threw the coffin with it, but now the coffin's all wet. And so there's an ending here in order to have a reunion. Yeah. Excuse me. The journey's here. This is endings and new beginnings, or arrivals and destinations. Yes. Arrivals and departures. And here's the man, and he looks like a rich man, kind of. He's waiting for somebody to get off that, the train. That's what he looks. He has suitcases here. This is change. This is just like the World card. I'm leaving where I'm at, and he's getting on the train to go to his new life. And this is a number 10. This is a completion or an ending. And we have the miner's pickaxe. And this talks about, next to this journey card, talks about something will never work out. The fruit is rotten. Yeah, it is. All right. This talks about this ending. It's like, it's okay. And here's the coffin too. Like, it's fine. Like, and you know, that wheel talked about that. Change is at hand, and however you deal with it is really what matters now. And that's life in general, right? How we respond to things is really important. Don't react, respond. Don't be reactive, be proactive, right? In other words, go get your life, but in this, and don't wait for it to happen, basically, right? Or just react when things happen. But in this reading, your person knows that you guys are fate and destiny, and they're going with it. They're like, yeah, I need to leave this kind of, dead in the water situation with the rotten fruit. And here is the King of Spades, which is the King of Swords. And here's the Queen of Hearts, which is the Queen of Cups. But this is really just somebody who has loved this Queen of Cups. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. You're not a water sign, Capricorn. No. But you might be this miner over here, Capricorn, with the miner pickaxe, because you guys are earth signs and you could be miners, right? You could. And so, here is the king, and this King of Swords or the King of Spades, maybe your person's an air sign, but it's somebody who doesn't want to follow rules. This could be marriage vows. Somebody could be leaving another marriage. Or maybe they just don't care possibly what society thinks. But this is definitely fate here. And this person is kind of dealing with a stormy ending. I feel like they are. Or, it's really hard for them here. I feel like the fact that this person wants to reunite with you has really changed, like put them into some type of a storm. Like, I want to go back to Capricorn. And this is like, it's kind of like a tower. Like, it was kind of maybe disturbing for them, because if you have to get up and go, or it was kind of a disturbing awakening. And I feel like this is what is kind of propelling this person to end some other type of situation, right? Let's see, we have Capricorn for your person, or for you rather, I beg your pardon, because this is still your reading. We'll see all about them. In the extended, yeah, that is where we talk all about them. We do, because, we get to see their cards. Yes, we do. Even if they're trying to hide them. Maybe they're trying to hide their cards, Capricorn. Possibly here, but this really talks about a reunion, a fated reunion. This means there's a fated ending here. For sure it does. And this person loves you, and they're breaking some type of rules here to come be with you. Maybe they're societal, right, which could be a marriage. Maybe they're, I'm just not sure, right? So let's see about that, the exact reason. And so the bottom of the deck's the Three of Wands reversed, and the Ten of Cups, and the Lovers. This person's making a choice to have their happily ever after. And the Three of Wands, this is like turning your back on the future with somebody else. Like, it's like, because I'm making this choice to have my happily ever after, because I can't go anywhere with this other person. I can't move forward. That's what the Miner's Pickaxe reverse talks about. And here's the Six of Swords, like they are in transition now. So let's look at their card. Let's look at your cards. I beg your pardon, Capricorn. And the King of Cups. Here's the king pouring the cup out. Yeah. This is a rejection. This is what these cards here are saying for a brand new adventure. The Fool coming into play. Six of Wands reversed. This talks about somebody no longer. It talks about somebody like no longer being recognized as an important part of your life. In this reading, it can also talk about an ending. Like, instead of a victory, a defeat. It's reversed. This can talk about a victory that is pending, because fate is at hand and change is happening. Like, the tide of change. And in the past, Capricorn is the Knight of Cups. So you already were in love with this person. Maybe, could be like, I just feel like this is what's happening in this reading, is that somebody's being rejected right here for this love offer with you. It just happens to sit here next to it. We'll see about that, though, in a minute. We have the Five of Swords reversed. This can be chaos and conflict in the reverse. This could be what's helping you, Capricorn, is that something else is not working out. Like, something else is already defeated, right? Because he won, right, in the upright. He's wearing green and red, which is, that's fine. But just kind of notice that. But, this could be assisting you, that something else is already defeated, and something else is. Because the miner's pickaxe says that the fruit's rotten. Don't bother with it, right? Do you think you're going to make ambrosia or fruit salad with rotten fruit? You're not. And this could be what you're expecting. You could be expecting possibly a defeat. You may know that this person wants to leave somebody else, possibly. This could be an expectation where, well, if they will kind of defeat their own situation, then I can have a victory with them. That's what this journey card talks about next to the coffin. There's an ending here for a new beginning. For sure there is. Here we have the Four of Cups again, not again, but it's the same as the king pouring the cup out, except, here's a little peasant, Capricorn, or the pauper, whoever that is, right? He doesn't have, the fine clothes that the king has, nor does he have a throne or a kingdom. But, right here, this is coming soon. This is a defeat right here. Your person's really going to walk away from somebody, or you are, in order to reunite. Yeah, peaches and cream. You guys know that? No, peaches and herb, right? From the 70s. Reunited and it feels so good. And for your advice is the Ten of Wands. They're dropping this burden here. It could be to tell you, drop the burden, right? Let's see what else we have. In your environment is you. But this could be how you are affecting this person. They're seeing you as a queen. This person could be seeing you like as somebody who's very fertile, like that they can grow something with. Because this is a card, the energy is nurturing. And somebody who's like dependable, the Queen of Pentacles. That could be how you affect this person. And this is how you are being affected. They're dropping this burden, Capricorn, they are. And they're stressed here. Look, he let these burdens go, and these wands, he's only holding on to one, like, Your hopes and fears, Capricorn, the Emperor, you're hoping they'll step into their own power and authority and take care of the situation. You are. And we have Temperance reversed in the outcome. This could be something that will not heal in this reading, like that will never get better, Temperance in the reverse, because it talks about healing. You're hoping that this person will leave this other situation. That there is no evolution, there's no growth between this person and somebody else. There's only clouds. There's no flowers. No. The only flowers, Capricorn, in this reading for this person, your person and their person, is here on the coffin. That's it. Right? Yeah. It's not really funny, but I feel like it's true. Two of Pentacles. You're wondering here, are they breaking up? You're wondering here, I believe, is there going to be a defeat or an ending? It's possible you could be wondering, are they ever really going to recognize that their situation won't work? It could be that energy, definitely. The Knight of Cups sits in the past with the Six of Cups reversed. That's what this person's pouring this other person's cup out to return to you right here. Because they love you. Yeah. And they have a love offer for you. They do. Here's the Knight of Cups. Five of Pentacles reversed. This person wants to come in from out of the cold. This is also a pending ending where this person's going to leave somebody out. It is a pending ending. Yeah. Five of Swords reversed. What you want or what's in your favor. It's possible here that your person's relationship was just full of chaos and conflict, and that's kind of helping you. I feel like it is, because I feel like they see that there's nothing to grow. Yeah, this is helping you. This is helping you, and this is a transformation, definitely. This could be what you want. You want them to defeat this other situation and end something here, right? Yeah, in order for you to move in, Capricorn, you're trying to move in. You're trying to move in on this person, Capricorn, like you've been trying to do, right? We have the Four of Cups and we have the Three of Cups. So he's pouring the cup out in this deck, and this is in the near future. And this is what this person's doing, pouring the cup out. This could be tomorrow, Capricorn. A Capricorn asked me, a special Capricorn out there, yeah, asked me about these timings, the near future and what's unfolding here, or what's coming into play. You know, this can never be exactly specific, not the timing in the tarot. Now, you know, if we were numerologists, that'd be a little different, but because these are general readings, right? But the messages are here, you guys. Maybe not the exact timing, all right? Yeah. And so coming soon or in the near future is a rejection. The first card is a rejection here with the Fool. So coming soon, next to it is a turning down of somebody or a rejection and a reconciliation. And this person is recognizing you as joy and part of the growth in their life. Yeah, they are. And here they are, Capricorn. Maybe they're going to go to prison for you. Because here is they call this card a criminal. They do. It's the owl, somebody who breaks laws, or it just could be just rules. But, you know, these can be this could be the marriage. Maybe they're married to somebody. Maybe they're breaking rules that are not natural not natural laws. Like, and people are, you know, like, the way I see it is that, you know, society has put laws. You guys, especially you older people, right? Older know this stuff. The societal laws are very opposite in many ways to natural law, which is what God wants us to live by, or what the universe has set forth for us. So this person could just be breaking, you know, maybe somebody else sees it as a loss. As breaking a law. But whatever it is, it's good for them and it's good for you. It is. I believe it is. The advice, 10 of Wands, they've already dropped the burden here. This is how you're being affected. They dropped it for you. And here's the sad ending here that they're dealing with. This is how they're affected by somebody else. This could be that they've dropped somebody and this other person's grieving. You know, for sure. They have regret. They have regret, like, it's the kind of regret like, why didn't I wake up sooner? Why didn't I recognize Capricorn a long time ago? Or as my love, my true love? Or why didn't I recognize that where I was not healthy for me? This is showing up in this reading. Yeah, it is. Or why didn't I recognize that I could never grow anything, that my fruit is rotten here, right? Yeah, that sounds terrible, rotten fruit, doesn't it? And the Queen of Pentacles is in your environment with the 10 of Swords. See, here's an ending here. Your person's trying to make this happen. And this is how you affect this person. Here you are affecting them, the fertility and the beauty they see in you here. Here's the Rabbit, the Queen of Pentacles. And this is how you are affecting them. You are having them end something. And this came up in yesterday's reading. You are having them end something. You have to wait, Capricorn. I'm sorry. All right. I'm sorry. So sorry. Shoot. That cracks me up the way she sings that. It's a really old song. It's a classic. It's a little bit of a silly song, the way she, you know. And, you know, let's see. The Emperor is in your hopes and fears. And Judgment reversed. You're hoping this person will step into their power. And you're hoping they've made this decision against somebody else for an ending. Because Judgment reversed is an ending. All kind of endings here. Death card. Judgment reversed. 10 of Wands is a completion. They're pouring these cups out. That's an ending. 10 of Swords is an ending. Yeah, OMG. You're hoping it's going to happen for you. I feel like you could be hoping that this person also will be using good judgment in their life. Yeah. In the outcome is Temperance reversed. Ace of Wands. I feel like what you're hoping here is that you're going to have this brand new, this is in your outcome. You're going to have this. It shows up in your outcome, the Ace of Wands. But I also feel like this Temperance reversed is like, this is an ending to make way for this, because something else cannot be healed. It cannot be doctored. It cannot be helped. It cannot be saved. It cannot, because it cannot be, it cannot evolve, because Temperance in the upright is spiritual evolution, bringing balance and harmony. So this is going to happen for you. It's almost like somebody else's, this person just realizes, Capricorn, that you belong together. That's what they realize here. And they're willing. Here they are standing next to you, right? And, you know, this is the criminal, the King of Swords in this. They don't have to be a criminal, Capricorn. They're just breaking some law. But here they are trying to love you, Capricorn. They could be saying, please, Capricorn, you know, I've done everything for you, right? I'm willing to go to prison. I don't think it has to do with that. No, I don't. But they are breaking some kind of a rule. We're going to go to the extended, and the link is in the description box. It'll be their readings. We're going to have 2 readings on them, Capricorn. We are. And we're going to have a reading showing their advice, their environment, how they feel about you, how they're being affected by you and or other people, and how they are affecting other people, you and other people, and probably their person for sure. I feel like it's going to be very interesting and very telling. And let's see what the we're going to start here with the Gypsy spread, and we will complete that. It starts out as a 5-card spread, and it ends in a 15-card spread over on in the extended. Let's see what we have for Capricorn's person. The first card they have is the Death card and the Wife. I can't, you guys heard me shuffling. I can't make it up, Capricorn. Hopefully you're not the wife, Capricorn. But what this means here, there's an ending here. Yes, definitely. Let's look at the past. You guys know what it means. Let's look at the past. Let's look at the past here. In the past was the Doctor. Okay, this can talk about caring for somebody. They care for you. It can talk about healing. Maybe your person is healed some type of like with this evolution, they kind of healed. But, you know, we'll talk about that. Let's look at the block or the challenge here. Show me, or the obstacle for your person. And it is the foe. So here, Capricorn, your person, this talks about a challenge, a third party. That's it. Or they thought their person was going to be like an enemy with them if they left them. It could be that too. So we're going to find out in the other reading. She looks like she's outside the bank. Like she's going to go in the bank and rob the bank. They didn't have cameras in those days, so it was doable, right? You could be saying it's great. For some people, I can't believe they say that. So, oh, it's great. They have cameras. Yeah, it's great on some level, but you have no privacy. I feel like it's worth it not having a camera, for sure. Yeah, it's still worth it. Not having one. You need your privacy, okay? You do. Not because you're going to rob a bank either, just because. See what else we have for Capricorn's person. And the old woman, this shows up in the outcome. This is wisdom. And this is somebody from the past. So you could have been challenging their situation because the wife is here, Capricorn, too, as I said, because you look like you were a third party, or somebody was. Maybe you're the wife and they're getting back together with you. But it kind of doesn't appear that way, right? So we're going to end this reading. And as I said, we have the link in the extended, in the description box below for the extended. They're all super affordable. Thanks so much, you guys, for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.